All right. What's going on, peoples? DB4 here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to some more Tom Clancy's ENDWAR. Let's go. Now, we started up a solo campaign on expert difficulty. We're going to continue the war efforts right now. Let's continue.
We're updating your strategic display now. Here's how the week went for us. We did badly on the home front.
Yeah, Russia's gaining a lot of ground in the United States. We're going to have to push
Lost an
them back a
airbase.
bit.
We owned Western Europe.
Russia has again shown its contempt for free speech and human rights with the arrest of peace activist Gogol 14.
Now, before we head into the barracks, there's just a few things I want to mention before we start deciding what mission we're going to select. First off, if we go to the objectives, we're losing the war by one territory. So Europe has the territory advantage and Russia is actually getting back into the war by taking our territories. So that's also a problem. And Russia is the stronger faction overall, so fighting them in the end game is going to be way worse than fighting the Europeans. And as we can see, we have a decent foothold in Europe and none of our bases are under attack. But we do have a great opportunity to snatch key locations. But we aren't under no type of attack, so we can sit on this for a turn or two. But if we look over here, Russia is constantly grinding their way through our military bases and our air base. And they're going to be able to be even stronger in this region if they capture this base and this base. They'll give these other territories a lot more issues. So I think I'm going to push Russia back. Opposed to... Wow. See, now we have even more of a decision to make because these guys are going to strike back too in our southern border. So I think we're going to defend the home front a bit because we can stand to lose tons and tons of real estate if we don't fight this offense back. Now we can decide to go deeper into Europe, but I think we've got a decent enough foothold with two territories. I think it's a time for us to play some defense. So with that being said, let's head right to the barracks. I didn't even realize Europe sneaking up on our southern borders. I do want to clear our borders now. I might even allow Russia to advance. I don't want to give up any territories to Europe. Any. Because they already have the territory bonus. I don't want to risk losing territories to them, giving them even more of an advantage. But for now, let's check out our engineers. They are leveling up pretty good. Let's go right in and start getting them their regular upgrades. So the level 2 units are regulars. They're not recruits. They have all of their level 1 upgrades, and they do have one of the level 2 upgrades. That's minefields. But since we can afford it, we're going to keep beefing them up. And we're going to start calling in way more engineers too to try to hold down the front line a little bit more with our defensive lines we be making. Yes, we're definitely going to do the sword burst fire. 100%. And since they are our frontline unit, we're going to get them their level 2 defense ability as well. That's going to leave our other units a little bit lacking, but these guys are the brunt of our offense at the moment. They do a lot of damage on the front line. Protecting that artillery is key. They do have some other abilities like allowing their minefields to affect air units and other restore shields of ally units, diffusing other landmines, better attack accuracy. We're gonna max these guys out as soon as possible, but for now we can spread the love a bit. I think it's about time our choppers get some defense. Let's see if the tanks have all of their level 1 upgrades. Yeah, the tank has all of their level 1 upgrades. I think it's time our choppers get some defense. And that'll probably be the last upgrade I purchase for the choppers as well. So let's just get that. And that'll be all of our cash for now. I feel pretty comfortable with that. Now we have a
Russia
decision to
has
make.
again shown its contempt for free speech and human rights with the arrest of peace activist Gogol 14.
All right. All right, now we have a real crucial decision to make. I think we're going to fight back Europe. I think we've justified that by now. Let's look at the details.
Here on American soil, Fort Campbell Army base is being attacked. We
Great.
need to defend our uplink sites.
Well, let's do this, and we have airstrikes too, so this should be pretty decent.
Colonel, the enemy is going all out to seize this uplink cluster. We cannot let them achieve full spectrum dominance in this sector. This is a fight to defend our homeland. They should know better than to mess with us here. Your opponent is once again Colonel Antonio Maldini of Enforcers Battle Group 4 Airborne. The two of you have faced off before, and you won the last match. Today, you can show them that wasn't just a fluke. Remember, always be the hunter, never the hunted. Get predatory on these bastards and raise some hell for the US of A. Mitchell out.
Now, I'm used to being up here in the north playing this map, especially since I think this is the angle you came in from on the demo, because this was the demo map, but we can really play this from any angle. So for now, I'm pretty sure these guys are going to rush Foxtrot, Whiskey, and Bravo, so I'm going to do the opposite and try to hold Sierra, Delta, and Yankee. I'm not going to fight too much over Foxtrot and Bravo and Whiskey and try to pull no fast moves as far as capturing the most uplinks. I am going to keep an eye on this road, though, on this Bravo road, because they do have stealth at this moment. And, you know, they're going to have a lot of units running around with stealth, and we can't see them until we upgrade our command vehicle. So for now, we'll just keep Alpha guarded. Even though we can quickly take it back, I just don't want them to be able to force DEFCON on us and crash one of our uplinks. So we going against this airborne battalion. We actually beat this guy already, so we shouldn't have no problem with this dude. We got enough engineers and things like that, so let's go. One thing to note, though, the airborne, these guys do roll with a lot of riflemen. So our engineers, we got to be a little bit careful with their deployments. And the majority of the buildings are on his side of the map. So, you know, Foxtrot has a few buildings over here that are pretty good. Bravo has buildings back here and in the back of Bravo that you can garrison. And right here to catch anything coming from Alpha and coming to Foxtrot. So we don't have we don't have a lot of buildings, but we do have some decent cover in wood. So we'll use that to our advantage. With that being said, let's bring out the star of the show along with one of our, can I get one of our weakest engineer units out here, please? I'll appreciate that. Let's see. Sometimes you got to fiddle around with it a bit and try to get your weaker unit out. Yeah, there it goes. All right, we'll put, you can be that, and yeah, we're still going to do the CV. We want our command vehicle to be out there. That's free anti-air, and they do chase down choppers without, you know, giving up positions of our stationary units. We can basically send those drones out on assaults all mission.
Elbow grease is go. Repeat, elbow grease is go.
We're calling in
Entering the
riflemen.
battle space.
You
We have
guys
uplinks
take
identified
Alpha
on radar. We have units inbound on
and get ready to go to Delta. You guys go to Delta for now.
Outbound.
I know there's going to be a big fight at Foxtrot, but actually,
Roger.
our riflemen will be in fast enough. Let's send these guys towards Delta now. Our rifleman is already here.
Ghost deployed.
So let's get them going to Alpha.
Roger. Secure uplink.
Check East Quadrant. Eyes on European Army troops.
That'll get our units moving faster. Yeah, that'll get our fastbacks moving faster. We want our units on the front line. We're not too worried about the command points at the moment, even though we could use some choppers for the middle. But for now, we're just going to get these guys to Delta as fast as possible.
We're on it.
There's a little bridgeway to Sierra, too. I'm going to
Check
move
Zulu. Uplink
this
secured
guy
by hostiles.
over to Sierra.
East
Sierra.
Quadrant. Eyes on Cheetah gunships.
Kill shot here. Securing the uplink, sir.
Yeah, they got gunships fighting. You guys can send somebody to attack these gunships, please. Drones, get going. Fastbacks have arrived. Perfect. You guys can jump
Transport
right
skills
out.
and ready to deploy.
and get at Delta. All right, can I get some
Units
artillery?
entering the battle space.
And then we'll go for choppers.
Check Alpha. We have secured it. Transports prepped to deploy.
No tanks,
Units
then
entering the
choppers.
battle space.
We'll get the air support
Check
now.
Whiskey. Hostiles have taken it.
Give me the
Yes,
air
sir.
support. Thank you. Yeah, they
Checking
already
squadron.
have whiskey.
Eyes on AMZ 26 infantry fighting vehicles.
Yeah.
This is Day Tripper. All rollers ready.
Yeah, we need our armor out first. That's why I decided to go armor. And once our engineers upgrade this, we'll use this as a backup. You know what? We'll get our engineers moving. We'll send out our riflemen to upgrade this position.
Spartans, you're good to go.
Spartans, get over here.
This is Balder.
Tanks,
Scouts, ready to roll.
get over here as well. You
Check
guys jump right in the
Uplink has been
fastbacks.
secured. Reinforcements ready to
Good.
deploy.
We at Sierra.
We're
Good.
running smooth.
Now we can bring our choppers in.
We have units inbound on DZ.
Once you guys get in here, we'll drop you off at Sierra immediately. Yeah, we're doing these choppers dirty. Good.
We're in the fastbacks.
Drop them off here,
This is
please.
Crime Boss. We've lost our Roddy.
Good. Our tanks should be coming in now anyway, so let's bring our tanks up.
Transports ready to deliver reinforcements.
Yes, we got their choppers.
Center quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Let's send our drones to come help out with these guys. Our tanks are on the way.
Eyes on Panther tanks.
Artillery should be pulling up.
This is Cottonmouth. Destination reached, sir.
Oh no, please back off. We don't want to fight. You guys go to Delta.
Fall back.
This is Tactical Air Command. Your code's authenticated.
You guys,
The battle space.
I'm pretty sure y'all can hit them now.
They'll get smashed.
Unit 7, get out of there, please. Thank you.
Check Bravo. Hostiles have secured it.
All right, our tank should be approaching. Now we can pull these guys back.
Destination reached, sir.
Yeah, please go to Delta.
Fire has negligible effect. Enemy is
You guys take Sierra. You guys back up just a bit. No, you can stay there for air support.
Check
Our
Unit
tanks
3.
are rolling in.
They'll be clobbered. Position is exposed.
Oh, yeah, Unit 3 has trouble. Oh, man, Unit 3 is going to be in trouble.
We're down a squad.
We're going to have to waste an airstrike here.
We're capturing the uplink.
Oh, that was a
Check
mistake.
center quadrant. Hostiles
Man,
destroyed.
let's get our artillery
Eyes on
firing
Russian artillery vehicles.
This is Smash
on
Leader.
their artillery and actually get our tanks moving. Our choppers moving.
This is Stomper.
Our tanks are going to take a lot of damage because of their artillery for now. Let's back them up. Artillery, you can fire on their tanks for now. And we'll take out their artillery with airstrike and our choppers. As soon as our choppers take away their shields, we will definitely...
Central quadrant. Eyes on European army troops. Check Sierra. We have secured it.
They're tearing us apart.
Check Unit 6. They're suppressed.
Let's drop this air support.
Hostiles are taking hits.
This is Strike.
Alright, let's get these guys to the front of the uplink for
Hostile
now.
neutralized. Copy. Moving. Hot now.
Even though there's a ton
Check
of...
Foxtrot. Uplink has
No,
been
stay in the
secured
back.
by
Please stay in the
hostiles.
back. No, start the upgrade, actually.
Inbound to extraction.
Center quadrant. Eyes on Enforcer Grenadiers.
Woo, we
Hostiles
stabilized.
deploying. Eyes on EC-220 Gadfly.
Alright, we was able to stabilize. Cool. Ooh, that was a little bit tougher than I thought it would be. We need some more tanks. We actually
Units
took too
entering
much
battle
damage.
phase.
Let's back these guys up.
This is Bedpan. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
We did good though. We did good. We lost some tanks, but we wanted to keep them up front. Engineers are trying to make a play for what exactly?
This is Tech Air.
Yankee
Proceed
probably.
strike
Let's
available.
send these guys to Yankee actually. We don't have time to back up our other guys.
snag the uplink, sir. Understood.
This is Bedpan.
And actually you guys, I want you guys to hunt these engineers down. So let's get sight with our choppers.
Outbound.
This
Yeah,
is
just start firing on these dudes.
Eyes on Archer combat drones.
They must be calling in.
Cottonmouth here. We are ready to engage. Wish us luck, sir.
Alright, you guys move up
This is Stoner.
to Sierra, please. And I'm definitely going to use an airstrike here. Or should we call in? Nah, we don't need a unit at the moment. We'll
Shot here.
save this airstrike and probably call in a new chopper. Wait, they have units over here? Oh, they have riflemen on the move. Okay, great. We're gonna call in some more choppers for them too.
All rollers ready for action.
Man, they have riflemen on the move.
They'll be clobbered.
This is kill shot. Roger.
Let's keep them
Fall
here
back.
and have the artillery support. Unit 7, get out of there.
Copy. Moving.
Get over here, Unit 7, please.
We've taken cover.
Cottonmouth here.
Oh, they was able to get combat drones, huh?
This is Cottonmouth. Hostile destroyed. In position and holding.
All right, you guys continue on to Yankee, which is far away.
Tripper here. Our fire is ineffective.
On the way.
That means we're gonna have to defend Alpha.
Use ghosts or artillery to attack hostile infantry in buildings. We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Let's use their specialty on these engineers here.
Let it fly? Yes, sir.
That worked perfectly. Now these riflemen, we're gonna have to airstrike them and get our choppers out of here. Actually,
Roger. Fall back.
maybe our tanks can come and do a little bit of damage.
Hey, Tripper here. Our fire is ineffective.
All right, we got the
Check center
engineers
quad.
down. Now let's
Hostile
get these
eliminated.
guys.
Cottonmouth
They
here.
keep going into
In
stealth.
position and holding.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a clear read with our tanks.
Eyes on cheetah gunships.
Oh, that's nasty.
Hey, Tripper here. Starting our attack.
All right, let's get these guys closer to Yankee as possible.
Roger. Secure uplink.
This is Cottonmouth. We have one eagle down.
All right, great. Now we can get
We're in position.
firing. Yeah, that should be easy. Good. We caught him. We caught him running. Don't let these guys get away. Let's also drop an airstrike because they are
Taking hits.
a very useful unit for the enemy.
Hostiles are taking damage.
This is Smash Leader. Approaching
It's
target.
the only way they can
Check
capture
north quadrant.
buildings.
Eyes on Enforcer Grenadiers. West quadrant.
Got him.
Hostile destroyed.
Engineers moving in. Perfect. We'll move up some armor.
On the move.
And actually, we need our artillery firing over here. They moving a lot of engineers in.
Roger. On the move.
We just need you guys firing. And you guys can use your special on these dudes in the woods. Oh, they can't see them?
This is roulette. We are one squad down.
Yeah, move over, guys. I need you guys to use your special coming up here. Yeah, let's get rid of these guys.
Hostile
Nope,
neutralized.
we don't even need to. Let's get rid of them then.
Hostiles are
Saw fire, please.
Check Yankee. Uplink is secure.
All right, we got our Yankee boys in position. Perfect. Let's get a backup air support here. Just in case we lose one, let's call in another set of
We have
choppers
units
for
inbound
sure
on
and another set of engineers just in case we got to secure Alpha.
Units entering the battle space. Battle space deployment is at maximum.
All right, our new choppers are here.
This is Viper. All eagles aloft.
basically I expect to get
This is going to seem counterproductive, but
our fire is ineffective.
Center quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
it's going to make sense in a second. I'm going to bring our fastbacks back here.
Harness. Pioneers deployed.
It's going to make sense in a second.
Windscreen's nice and clean, buddy. You really got your back into it.
We're going to send some drones to attack those choppers for now.
Check Unit 8. They'll get smashed.
You guys just start walking this way. Unit 8 needs to bail out.
This is Glover. All rollers ready for action. Our fire has negligible effect. Check
Oh, they're
north
good.
quadrant.
All right, I didn't even need my advanced strategies.
Bodies have dropped.
Mission
We got 'em.
accomplished. The battle space is secure. That's what happens when you take siestas.
Yeah,
Action report collated.
we stabilized pretty soon. It's getting a little out of control with some artillery pieces, but we did pretty good. 3 units got promoted to A rank. Let's see the details. Yeah, Roulette got promoted. Stoner did a lot of good. Artillery, kill shot, pretty good. Famous quote from John F. Kennedy himself. Be good with that one.
We're updating your strategic display now. Here's how things panned out over the past week. We did well on the home front. We lost an army base.
Oh, we got a base for our troubles. Even better. Great. Now we can get an extra land in Europe and attack. This will give us an opportunity to, get a line on Russia on their main territory too. But we're definitely going to play defense on Russia now. We can't allow them to gain any more ground. We put the assault back in Europe. We still have this position. So we're definitely going to fight back Russia now. It's time for Russia to get out of our territory. It's going to be at a huge disadvantage because they do have the bases. But it is what it is. We're going to do this next time we come. We're going to take care of Russia on the next episode. For now, thanks for tuning in. And I appreciate everybody that's been supporting the series. We're going to keep this thing going. We're going to try to do a total domination victory with a territorial victory with over 28 territories. And then we're going to move on to the next faction. With that being said, it's your boy DB4, and I'm out.